Hi, this is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, June 22nd, through this coming Sunday, June 28th, June 28th, 2015. So yesterday, which was Sunday, June 21st, was the summer solstice. And the summer solstice marks a turning point in the progression of the year. Not only is this the longest day of the year, but symbolically it creates an opening for you to accept all the goodness that's lining up for you. This longest day is also a pivot point for you. It's a pivot point to lay down the groundwork and the foundations of what it is you wish to create in your life. Each day you are planting the seeds for and nourishing your dreams. And I know these past 6 to 8 weeks have been difficult for many because all that deeply buried gunk and issues have been rising to the surface to be dealt with. So understand that you have paid attention in your own way to solve and release these things that you no longer need to carry with you. And now is the time to take a deep breath and know that you're ready to step forward with confidence to claim your happiness. Use this week to open your arms wide to embrace all these wonderful opportunities that are surrounding you. And even if you're not recognizing specific things in your life just yet, please rest assured that they are flowing to you. So now is not the time to overanalyze or pick things apart. Now is your chance to practice faith and trust that you are always pleased in the end, that everything always turns out. Please allow this beautiful summer solstice expanse of sunlight to nourish your being inside and out, and make sure you pivot as well toward more openings, more opportunities, more expansion, and more abundance in every part of your life. And so on the beautiful, opportunity summer solstice energy, the pendulum picked 2 decks for us this week. The first was Healing with the Angels by Doreen Virtue. And then the second one is Daily Guidance from Your Angels, Oracle cards, also by Doreen Virtue. And we've got our cards laid out. The 3 rows, money, success, and well-being for this week. And let's see, I think we've got to put these down first so you can see everything. Let's see what we've got for this week. And I will go over each of these cards in detail to give you the complete message. Nice. This is your success row. I'm making sure we're all on camera here. And the bottom row is your well-being for the week. Move them up a little bit. Get them all lined up so you can see them all as we go over them. Okay, so a lovely message here for the money row. We're going to start with focus on service and truth and integrity. Beautiful cards. They're jumping right in to tell me this focus on service card is reminding you to get out of your own way. No overanalyzing, no buried deep in your own emotional, those personal things. This is getting out of yourself and realizing that when you focus on others, when you focus on what it is that you have to give, then you're automatically opening those floodgates of abundance for yourself. It's sort of like that law of attraction theory, where you're a vibrational match for what it is you want to give. When you're focused on, oh, I don't have enough and I need to, work harder, then you're holding things away from you. You're actually not allowing the floodgates of abundance to flow to you. So think about what focusing on service means to you. This card, the words, your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Absolutely true. When you get into that flow, you're always provided for. So put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and all that you do. And this also is going to keep you aligned with truth and integrity. And it's also to point out to you to pay attention. Pay attention that you are always operating from the highest truth and the highest integrity in every single situation. This is going to bring money flow to you. It's going to bring all that prosperity and abundance that you desire, because this is a very high octave, high vibration of your highest potential and your alignment to your soul map. Truth and integrity always plays a very, very important part, because any time that you're even telling a small little white lie, or you're trying to skip steps or sidestep things, you're not completely in your integrity, and that just shuts down energy. It's very subtle, but it's true every time. In relationships and business, we've always got to be in our complete truth and honesty. Then everything's flowing openly, perfectly. Nothing's hindering anything. It's all energetic and very, very important. So the next two cards for our money row are Time to Go and Body Care. This card, for me, they're telling me it's about endings and beginnings, and they're showing me the sunset. The sun sets every night, but you realize in the morning it's going to rise again. So it's that cycle. It's like the yearly cycle and the summer solstice. It's a pivot point in the cycle. So there are things in your life that you're ready to leave. And I know they've been coming up for you these past many weeks. And now it's time for you to go ahead and let go of anything that's no longer serving you. Any person, any circumstances, any situations, events. These can even be memories or things that you're focused back into the past about. Go ahead, just play with it. Try letting that go, because it's going to open up all this new goodness that wants to line up for you. And this is your money row. So it's telling you, between this focus on service and time to go, that you need to get out of your own way. You need to quit dragging baggage that no longer belongs to you, and allow all these new beginnings to come in. New beginnings are where the abundance is. Old things, the energy's finished. It's tapped out, it's exhausted, it's wilted. The new beginnings are where more abundance comes to you, fresh creative opportunities come to you, and that's where your expansion lies. That's where your prosperity and your abundance lies. So go ahead and move on. And then I love this card. I seem to feel like I pull this a lot. Body care. It's honoring your body. It's getting enough sleep. It's eating really, really well. Eating foods that are not processed and not filled with chemicals. Just natural food. You cooked it. You know where it came from. It's not been, put it in a microwave and frozen and kept for way too long. It's fresh. It's vital, vital food to give you the vitality that you need to do all these things you want to do, all this success and money and well-being. And it's also exercising, getting outside in nature and taking a deep breath and allowing yourself to connect with things that make you feel good. And it's also realizing that you need to love your body. Your body is your vehicle in this lifetime, and health is very, very important to us to, attain all the joy and happiness that we want to have. It includes vitality and health. So honor your body, understand that you are perfect, whole, and complete. If there's any, health issues that you need to clear up, go ahead and ask your angels and your guides to help you with that. You don't have to figure it out by yourself. Ask them to take away cravings and, if you have an appetite for things that don't serve you. You're surrounded by help, so allow that to serve you. And then the last two cards for our money row, we have opportunity to forgive and meditation. So this is pulling right off of these other cards. This is about forgiving yourself first. This is about also going back and letting go of any, people that are no longer serving you, any circumstances that are no longer in your best interest. It's about loving yourself first. It's about releasing any habits or patterns that are no longer serving you. If you haven't done that work in the past couple of weeks, go ahead and use this time to finish that off. This week is actually an extremely abundant week. We've got Jupiter and Venus all lining up in these beautiful alignments that are bringing goodness into your life. So use this positive energy to just allow any other things that you need to not be carrying with you to fall away. And forgiving people or situations or memories is an amazing way to open up energy and opportunity in your life. Because by dragging that doubt and that guilt with you, those are the heaviest of energetic, negativity. And that, you don't need to be bogged down by that anymore. And if you need more information for this, they're reminding you to meditate. By going into meditation, it's another way of getting out of your head, getting out of your way, for a deeper understanding of what this opportunity to forgive and time to go and focus on service really, really means to you. Allowing that truth and integrity and body care to help you in all ways. This is about your alignment now. It's the summer solstice. We have this opening for alignment, for all the abundance that you want to create in your life. And meditation is going to help you calmly and easily get in touch with exactly what it is that's important for you now. So moving on to our next row, we have our success row, which is beautiful. You let go of things here with that sunset and you brought in new beginnings. And these new beginnings have to do with you being an entrepreneur. And even if you're working for a company, please understand that you're an individual within that company and you are very, very vital to their bottom line and their operation. So you also, your wisdom and your expertise for that company is a bit of being an entrepreneur as well. And this is also reminding you, if you want to start your own business, now is the time to do it. This week is perfect energy for that. With all the Jupiter and Venus alignment, Venus will bring you money. Jupiter will bring you blessings. So all bringing you, the right people, the right situations, making sure you're in the right place at the right time to allow these new beginnings. This is a fresh new start. And it's beautiful. It's filled with success. And they're telling me that to remind you that you've got the talents, you've got the knowledge, you have everything you need to move forward, to benefit people. This is this focus on service. How can I go out in the world and help people? And it's a beautiful connection. It's not everyone's literal life purpose, but for a lot of us it is. And you, in any case, you've got your own expression of this. So allowing your own expression of the new beginnings and the successful business. And then they're adding to it. This is more. This is creative project and manifestation. Beautiful. Let's kick it up a notch and remind you that you're longing to express yourself and you're filled with fantastic ideas. Those brilliant ideas that are going to help everyone. You know, don't keep it to yourself. Get it out in the world. Manifest it to allow these things to come to you. And this is success. So this is how your vitality is shared with the world, and that's an amazing energy imprint to allow everyone to benefit. And whatever it is that you want to create this week, go ahead and take those steps. Go ahead. Don't just sit there in your meditation and think about it. Go ahead and take some steps. Write the email, make the phone call, ask some questions, try some things out to see the momentum, to see what's happening for you. Because this isn't random. These creative ideas that you have, they're needed in the world. You need to take this out and share it. And the main thing that's going to happen with this for you is your life is going to just take off in ways that are going to make you really, really happy. And then they're reminding you, just like the card above it, this opportunity to forgive, to see only love. It's a good thing in the morning when you're heading out for your day to ask your beautiful guides and angels to remind you to be guided by love. Because being guided by love settles every situation. Everything turns out perfectly to the highest benefit of all. So they're reminding you here not to focus on what you feel is going wrong, not to focus on what the errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings. Focus on what's working right. Focus on being guided by love and realizing that that's the highest outcome for everyone. And that you're always being given signs. You're always being given guidance. You have this beautiful counsel of angels and spirit guides and loved ones who've passed over and entities of the highest white light whose only job is to facilitate happiness and joy in your life. And they are constantly giving you signs and synchronicity to allow that flow for you. They are a vital part of your soul map, and you're never alone. You don't have to figure out things on your own. So they can help you see only love because they are only guided by love, and act upon these signs that you're given. Go ahead, manifest that creative project for your new beginning as an amazing business person by recognizing these signs and taking the steps, realizing you have an entire committee and army of help around you. And now we move on to our well-being row. Beautiful card first, this energy work to remind you that everything is energy. Even a solid rock on the ground is filled with vibrating molecules that are energy. And by allowing your connection to realizing that you're an energy worker, that you're helping other people, even if you're just giving them advice, helping them solve some problem in your life. That is a form of energy work. It doesn't have to be hands-on, Reiki attuned or anything like that. Energy work is helping humankind, helping animals, helping the environment. Doing your body care. That's all energy work, and it's all beautiful. And it's going to bring romance into your life. It's going to help you connect with romance in your life and all of its forms. This is relationship romance, and it's well-being romance as well. This is your well-being row. And if you need to receive energy work, go ahead. This is a perfect week. If you need to get some energy cleared for you, get your chakras balanced, get your aura cleared, get your, Reiki poured into you for healing. This is a perfect week to do that. So both sides of energy work, but their main emphasis is that you are an energy worker. in ways, even if you work in a very difficult sort of work situation that maybe is heavy and dense, and you're there, with a smile and a hello for people, that's energy work because you're holding the light. You're making it better for everyone around you. So allow this beautiful flow this week and allow romance into your life. Allow things to lighten up. Allow people to love you for exactly who you are. Romance is the perfect connection to loving yourself, that unconditional love. Don't play games. Just allow yourself to be yourself. And then also for your well-being this week, we have Daydream and Serenity. Beautiful cards, like that meditation card up there. Go ahead, just take some downtime. There's nothing better than fantasizing and daydreaming about what it is you want to allow into your life. Whether it's some romance, or it's some helping other people, or manifesting a beautiful creative project, you can just spend some time fantasizing about that and daydreaming about that, because your thoughts create your reality. And when you're thinking positive, happy thoughts and seeing yourself as successful and empowered, then that's what you're going to create in your life. That's what you're going to bring more of, and you want to pay attention to what you're thinking about. And I love this. This is the seed of creativity. So connecting completely to the cards above it. This daydream is going to help you manifest all those creative things in your life that you want to bring in. And it's also going to give you balance. This Serenity is an amazingly important card of balance, a card of peace of mind. Couldn't be more perfect for our well-being row. Daydreaming to connect you to serenity, to being able to take a deep breath, and all those root chakra stability and security issues of realizing you're okay, realizing everything is going to be taken care of, and unconditional love for yourself, because you are perfect, whole, and complete. And then our last two cards for the well-being row, we have Child and Guardian Angel. So a beautiful card to remind you of your connection to children this week and how you can help children. This also, they very much remind me to tell you to connect to your own inner child, to connect to some light playfulness. Going back to this energy work and romance. Some playful fun for you to allow love into your life and allow you to express your connection with children and how you can help them, and to remind you that you are surrounded by guardian angels and these beautiful spirit guides that have been with you since birth. Some of them are children. Some of them are beautiful cherubic energy, this romance energy. These guardian angels, please communicate with them, because they are pure love and purely there to facilitate everything in your life that's going to bring you the greatest happiness and the greatest joy, because that's why you came here. You came here for success and joy and happiness. It's not supposed to be hard work. So be with children this week. Remind yourself of that innocence. Connect to your own inner child. Get out of yourself. Just have some fun. Focus on how you're going to help other people and what that beautiful, creative, brilliant idea that you have that's going to help everyone, that you're going to manifest. Use the Jupiter and Venus energy to bring all goodness into your life. Feel that ease and that you're okay and that everything's better now. We can relax and just kind of ride the wave a little bit. We've got the summer solstice. Enjoy this beautiful extra sunlight that we're having. Get outside, do some exercise and meditate. Bless and love your body. It's all wonderful. If you need some specific help in your life, I am here to give you clarity and understanding, help you understand what's coming next for you, answer any questions that you have in your life, and show you your connection to your council and your connection to your soul map and what's really going on. So please get in touch with me for a reading. My website is spiritpathways.net. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.